Software-defined data center is really abstracting all of the complexities of a data center and everything within it, so the compute, the storage, the software, and the management layers, into effectively a software controllable entity. So instead of having to make instructions that require, say, 20 different systems to all be configured, you can make a single instruction that's able to be abstracted and interpreted by that system. So the analogy that I've kind of used, it's not a great one, but it kind of gets the message over, is if you invite a complete stranger into your house and meet them at the front door and put a blindfold on them and then ask them to make you a cup of tea, you're going to have to give them a lot of instructions and there'll be a lot of error and risk. Whereas if you take the blindfold off, it's quite easy. They'll be able to use their own intelligence, find the kitchen, find the kettle, and make you the cup of tea. I think in our industry, everything's the next big thing. You know, whenever you have anything, it's always, I think it is a big thing, whether it's the next one or current already. You know, we've implemented our software-defined data center working with EMC, and we already got customers on it and are seeing the value. If you ask them, are they on a software-defined data center, is it big to them, they'll probably got no idea. To them, it's about the business outcomes and how that enables and supports their business. So for us, for them, and them in particular, it's about supporting their business as their business is evolving and changing. So every business is in a state of flux for one way or another, depending on what they're doing and their market. And what we're really doing with our environment is ensuring that we're able to underpin their business and ultimately enable their business to succeed. That could be through better commercial modeling, better availability, better performance, or a mix of all of the three, and just aligning the services that we deliver to the business outcomes that they need. So the benefits they see vary, depending obviously on really what they're trying to achieve, but generally it's that allowing them to focus on their business, so they can then have the trust that we're supporting them and working with them to deliver a common goal, and allows them to focus on their business. I think there's come through a period of consolidation. A lot of the players that we saw in the market 18 months ago are either no longer with us or have already been acquired. And I think what we're now seeing is a level of maturity from the customer base where they expect much more referenceability, much more high quality, and they're not always first time outsourcers. They've already been to the cloud or an outsourced environment, and they've now got pain points and lessons learned from that, and they're therefore doing a much more diligent process when looking to take their next steps.